Hey everybody, this is Lauren and Antoine. We're here today to do the happily ever married, hold on, let me get this right. Happily married YouTube tag. And so basically it's a tag that was created by someone called Gillian At Home, and it's filled with questions about what makes our marriage tick, how we got together, wedding details, all kinds of stuff. So there's 17 questions that we're gonna kind of talk through today, and yeah, we hope you enjoy this tag. Ready? So we're gonna do this a little bit improv because yeah, just kind of went flow freely. Right. Question 1: did you date much before you met your husband? Your spouse. We'll just say spouse.
Dates? Like,
did we date much?
Date much? Like go out on dates, or did was we together for a long time?
How long? I guess how long were we together? Yeah. Oh, and then also maybe I don't know. We can answer.
I mean, we were together for a little over 3 years. 2 years together. Then I proposed, and then about a year and some change, long distance engagement.
Long distance. That's the greatest thing in the world, but you know it is.
Not the greatest thing in the world. Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing in the world, but you can make it great. Well, what about the other part that you did?
Did we date much? Yeah, I think it did. I mean, you made the best out of your circumstances. When it was long distance, we dated. I just talked on the phone all the time, and when I would come down, we would make sure we did something. When we was together before we became long distance, we spent time together. I think that, and of course doing things like going out to eat, going bowling, going to the movies, things that we did sporadically. Going to like, you know, theme parks, whatever. We did those stuff, but like just spending QT. That was
quality time.
That was a lot of our dates. Spending QT.
All right. So question 2: did online dating exist, and would you have used it?
No.
Online dating did
but
obviously did exist.
No. When we're young, I mean, like, no offense, but like
I didn't think it was for me. I'm a people person. Like, I'm introverted, but I'm very big on like building relationships with the people that I'm close with. So I couldn't even imagine myself dating someone online or initiating something online. Although I know some people who've done it and it worked for them.
Yeah, that's just not our cup of tea. But no, we did not date. We did not find each other online.
What do you think is a great place to meet a guy or a girl?
Church. Honestly, man, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but you'd be surprised where you meet people from, and you'd be surprised their personality and their character. Yeah. Like, I met her now in college. I met her at a campus student organizational fair.
We actually met at a meet and greet.
Yeah. And the meet and greet was for the Impact Movement, the shirt that she's wearing right now, which is a campus ministry. So we met through a campus ministry, but
people meet all kind of ways.
Yeah, but you know,
I don't think there's a right and wrong way to meet somebody. I don't understand how that would be right or wrong.
Yeah.
I believe there's a right and wrong way you can be when you meet somebody, but I don't think.
But how you meet somebody and how y'all met won't define your relationship. I mean, really, it really won't. I mean, even the crazy things, even like a crazy meetup. You know, if you met at a club or whatever, like that won't define how your relationship goes from that point on. It won't define it. It may not be the best start per se, but it won't define how y'all actually progress in your relationship.
All right. Number 3. Where do you think is a great place to meet a? Oh, sorry. Number 4. What qualities? Number 4. What qualities would you tell single people to look for? Well, it goes specific. It says single ladies and single guys. We can break it down like that. What qualities would you tell single ladies to look for? Now answer, what qualities would you tell single guys to look for?
Single ladies, I would suggest you look for guys who treat their family right. Like see how they treat their mom, how they treat their sister, if they have any sisters. See how they treat their not only their immediate family, but also their extended family. Like how close they are with their families. I'm not saying that like people who aren't close to their families won't be a good significant other, won't be a good husband, but like that's always a great start off. That seeing like if they do small things like open doors for people, if they do small things like are respectable, yes ma'am, yes sir, when they're talking to people, when they're talking to people who are older, so having respect, the character, their morals, and just how they act around people, are they people that can get along with everybody? Are they people that is he shy? Is he easygoing? What attracts you? Does he have those traits too? But yes, some of the biggest things are self-explanatory. Is he respectable? Is he easy to talk to? What's his thoughts on certain things? How does he treat his family? Some of the things are very, very, very simple, but it goes a long way.
So what qualities would I tell single guys to look for? Single guys, look for a woman who's perfecting herself. So me and my friends, we talk all the time, and when I was single and of course able to focus on myself, I made an intentional effort, not for him, but for me, to perfect myself, to perfect my skills, to grow in my knowledge, in my crafts, and what I enjoy doing, but then also grow in taking care of myself. Although my hair looks crazy right now, it's because it's wash day.
It's because you got married.
It's wash day. No, but to grow in the way that I care for my home, to grow in the way that I care for, how I take care of my health, what I eat, how I look, how I keep my house, how I keep my car, how I keep my, how I respect my career, all kinds of areas. So I would say look for someone who's progressing. By no means am I perfect. I didn't get all that right. But I did make an effort to focus on perfecting that. Like I said, perfecting, not being perfect at it. So improving, getting better, paying more attention, making more of an effort to kind of focus on those areas. And also look for somebody who, who can enjoy life with you. That's general. That could be for single guys or single girls, but I don't know. This guy, I was in a place, when I met him, I was in a place of my life where I felt like I was just too serious. And so I just really wanted to enjoy myself. And this was my senior year of college. I wanted to enjoy myself, and I wanted to, not go crazy, but because I'm not that kind of person, but I really wanted to enjoy myself. I really wanted to enjoy myself, have fun, make the best of every moment, no matter if it was good or bad. I wanted to do that. So yeah, look for that. Number 5. Number 5, what dating advice would you give to your daughter?
I'm sorry.
Dating who?
Next question. Next question. Ain't no life. She not getting married.
But when she gets to that part, 35. That moment, you're not 35.
I'm not 35, right?
I would say that's really difficult. We don't have kids, so we can't really say, but we can say. To my future daughter, my dating advice would be to love yourself. Know that you are loved, and that you don't have to find somebody to to experience that. And I don't want to, that sounds so cliche, but a lot of times, I mean, I can speak from my own experience. I enjoyed being in relationships at one point in my life with guys, just period. A lot of the guys that I dated, they weren't necessarily my type or the type of guys that people expect me to date. Those are guys that were very flirtatious with women. Those are guys that didn't really care so much about my lifestyle and the things that I enjoyed doing. They didn't care about my faith. They just wanted me as just, you know, you cool and I think you cute. I think that I could have valued myself a little better than that. And so my advice would be to just know that you are loved. Not just by me and your dad, but by a perfect God who could love you way deeper and reach you in ways that we can't, and that even you can't for yourself. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just value yourself, know your worth. That's the biggest thing.
Because if you know how much you're valued, then you're not gonna settle for something that you don't deserve. And not saying that you're gonna be the greatest person in the world. We believe in you. We're gonna believe in you. I'm speaking this as if she exists right now, but we're gonna believe in you as a person, although we know you're gonna make mistakes. We need you to know that for yourself, and we need you to have that confidence in the fact that you have value and that you're worth so much more than what you can settle for. I think that was good. Next question. What qualities? Number 6. How did you meet and how old were you? You kind of already answered that. Can you answer again?
We met when I was 22. 21. I was 21 when we met, so.
Yeah, and I was 22.
Yeah.
Turning 23.
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I think I was 22. No, I was 21. Turning 22. You were like 20.
I was 20. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I was 20 and 21.
I was 21 turning 22 because that was my senior year of college. And I graduated when I was 22.
Yeah, I was 20.
You were 20. Yeah, just turned 20. Anyway, did you play hard to get?
No.
But although we didn't really like jump into a relationship immediately, like we weren't thinking like that. I think we started off as friends.
Yeah.
But I guess when we knew we liked each other, then
yeah, ours just happened. It just like I wasn't as intentional as I probably should have been, but thankfully it happened. A relationship, yeah, we was good friends. I think we like each other, but we just didn't tell each other that we like each other.
Yeah.
So when an event happened where like she just called me on the phone one day, and we started talking, and through that's how our relationship actually formed. So yeah, it was one of the better days of my life. Next question.
You do a part 1, part 2. Anyway. Number 8. Did you know he was the right one? The one. I need to read these questions right.
I'm gonna start reading questions.
Number 8. Did you know he was the one right away? Did he know? No. I thought he was really funny when I first met him. But let me tell you, the funny thing is I didn't like say, oh, that's my husband right away. But when I first met him, he was hilarious to me. And I just always wondered if he would ever like stick around with our group, because we met at an organization event. And so I would always kind of like low-key hope that he would stick around, because I just thought he was funny. And I just met him. No. I wouldn't. Answer the question. Did you know I was the right one? Did you know I was the one right away? And did you know?
I did not know. At all.
Yeah, there was no like sparks, there was no fireworks, there was no glimmer immediately. I think we just kind of grew in love with each other.
Yeah, I
Number 9. What qualities did your husband love about you when you were first dating? And you can answer the reverse. What qualities? I was told that he liked my personality, and that I was funny, even though I'm kind of funny at times.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was told that he liked my faith, my spirit, like what I believed, that he liked my choice of music, that he liked my, you know, where I wanted to go in life, like what I wanted in life. He liked my involvement with ministry. He liked my like down to earth nature, because I'm not like a outgoing party goer, you know, type person. I'm just like, let's just hang out, let's just chill, you know, we don't have to go out and party to date. Am I right? Oh. All right, what qualities did your wife love about you when you were first dating?
Obviously my face. So my face, obviously. Is that a quality? It is today. She loved my humor. She loved my faith. She loved my my character. I guess my morals.
That's right.
Morale.
That's true.
My morals. It's my morals, not my morale.
It's the same thing. It's a different concept.
She liked my I think she just like my, like overall, like who I was as a person. Like my goals, like my drive, my involvement in ministry, just like my ability to connect with people. That was different than the way she connected, because she wasn't as outgoing as I was. So the way I could connect to people and have people feel at ease, have people feel at home, regardless of the situation. I think she like that.